Digital marketing can be a struggle without the right tools. Not only that, you're going to be inefficient because you don't have the right tools in your disposal. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the 35 best tools for online marketers. Stay tuned. Having the right tools in this day and age can make the difference between a good and a great marketer, because sometimes it doesn't come down to just how hard you can work. With tools, you can work smarter and you can work harder, which completely blows out the competition. So in order to make the video a bit more digestible, I will be going over the tools by category. So let's just jump right in with our first one. So our first category is for productivity. These are tools that can allow you to work smarter and also work harder as a digital marketer. The first tool is called Trello. This collaborative team software can help you delegate out tasks to other team members. So if you are creating content for an ad campaign, you can put it in the Trello board that you are going to be making the ad creative and then tell someone else that they need to be structuring the ad campaign. And all of this can be done in the very user-friendly interface that Trello has. The next tool is called Slack. Instead of having long email threads internally trying to figure out what everyone needs to be doing, you can have one huge chat room or private chat rooms to discuss everything that needs to be getting done. The next category is SEO tools. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and having your results come up on the search engine can mean a lot of good benefits, such as increased revenue, more traffic to your website, more leads, etc. Point is, having a good search engine ranking is important. So let's get into the tools. The first tool is called Ahrefs. Basically, it allows you to monitor your backlinks to your website. Backlinks are very important for your website to rank on any search engine, because backlinks are basically evidence that your content that you have on your website is good, especially if you have reputable websites pointing links to your own website. And not only that, you will also get competitive analysis on what your competitors are doing across their digital marketing strategy. The next tool is called App Annie. If you're a digital marketer who owns a mobile app or a mobile app business, you might want to look into App Annie. It allows you to look into your app search engine optimization. The next category is market analysis. Now, it's very important to know what's going around in the market, what the trends are, so you can start to jump on those trends and create valuable content that the people want. The first tool is called Google Trends. This tool allows you to see trends that are happening on Google searches. So if a certain content or a search query is happening more often, you can start to create content for that specific keyword and start to ride the trend. The next tool is called Google Keyword Planner tool. This is another free tool by Google that allows you to research your keywords before you start to create content for it. For example, you can look for average monthly search volume and check to see if the amount of search volume is enough for the content that you're about to create. The next one is called Facebook Audience Insights. This is a free tool by Facebook that allows you to do in-depth research on the audience that you're about to target with your Facebook campaigns. For example, one time I was researching my audience that I was about to target on Facebook, and I figured out that they were also interested in something else, which was vehicles and cars. And so that gave me good insight in how to structure my ad campaign and the wording. Another tool to see what your competitors are up to and what the trends in the market are is BuzzSumo. This allows you to look up content that you can create based on the trends that are happening in the market. You can also get alerts when your competitor is up to something or if a keyword has a new data point. This can come in handy if you want to create a certain type of content for a certain keyword and you want to check if there is any initial traction already in the market. The next tool is called SimilarWeb. This allows you to look at competitors' websites and get some good valuable insights. For example, you can check to see what their monthly traffic volume is. You can also check to see where they are getting their traffic from. Is it social media? Is it direct? Is it search engine marketing? What is it? What are they doing? And you can start to dissect what their digital marketing strategy is and start to copy it or make it better. Another tool to look at your competitors' websites and what their activities are in terms of digital marketing is called SpyFu. SpyFu is a great tool to look into things like Google AdWords and what keywords they are using on search engine marketing. How much of the traffic is coming from PPC, how much of the traffic is coming from SEO, what SEO keywords are they ranking for, and many other great insights. The next category is data analytics. You can't improve what you can't measure. And if you can't measure something, how do you know if you're improving? So it's very important to have a data analytics software tool that allows you to measure things on your website, on your apps, or whatever digital asset that you have. The first tool is called Google Analytics. This is a free data analytics software tool that you can use on your website or your app. All you have to do is place a piece of code within the website or your app, and Google Analytics will start to track events, website visits, anything else that is very valuable to your data analytics. For how little effort it is to install and it is free, it is very valuable, and I advise everybody to use Google Analytics. The next tool is also from Google. It's called Google Tag Manager. You can start to put tags across your website or your app, and it will start to send events to your Google Analytics dashboard. Now, this is a further plugin for Google Analytics. So if you wanted to check how many people are watching a video on your website, or clicking on a certain button, or taking a certain action, Google Tag Manager is the solution for you. The third tool is called Morning Fame. I personally use this. This is a tool for YouTube Analytics. Now, it offers you much richer insights on your channel than, say, YouTube Studio, which is the latest upgraded version of what YouTube gives you in terms of analytics. Morning Fame gives you velocity, engagement, subscriber, and how to improve all of these things. It also gives you a keyword planner tool, which is very important for ranking your videos on YouTube. The next category is called content marketing. As we move into a world where engineering and products and supplies are nearly limitless, it comes down to the marketing and the branding of your business that will make the biggest difference. And doing content marketing can help you differentiate yourself from the competition. The first tool is called Facebook's Text Overlay tool. Now, before you start to go and create images and ad creatives for your ad campaigns, you want to make sure that the ad to text ratio is good. And using Facebook's Text Overlay tool, you can do this very easily. So you can save yourself a whole lot of time and effort before you put in an ad campaign and then realize that the ad to text ratio isn't good. The next tool is called Buffer. Buffer allows you to schedule content beforehand so you can focus on what's important, which is creating high quality content. Buffer also gives you tools to engage with the community, because we all know social media at the end of the day is a two-way street. We can no longer just post on our social media accounts and expect them to grow. Buffer also allows you to analyze which content is doing well, so you can start to give your audience more of what they like and less of what they don't like. The next tool is called Hootsuite. Hootsuite is basically Buffer, but with more features. So if you're more gung-ho on digital marketing and you want to get more things done, Hootsuite might be the one for you. The next tool is called Canva. Canva is a free tool that allows you to quickly create beautiful pieces of content that you can use on any social media website, as they have templates to create content for any type of social media platform. For example, they have an Instagram template, they have a Facebook ads template, they have a Facebook page cover template. So you can create big pieces of content very quickly and create very beautiful pieces of content as well. Now, as a digital marketer, we can never forget Photoshop. Photoshop has many features that we just cannot find anywhere else, and is the grandfather of photo editing. So I highly recommend that you look into Photoshop, and Adobe has recently made Photoshop into a monthly subscription, so you don't have to pay the whole fee up front. Now, as digital marketers, we all need to create video content, because video engages the audience way better. So there are 3 video editing platforms that I highly recommend. The first one is Final Cut. Final Cut is for Macs only. However, I included this in this list because Final Cut is a very powerful yet very simple tool that every digital marketer can use to create beautiful video if they have a Mac at their disposal. The next tool is called Camtasia. Camtasia is on both Windows and Mac. It's simple yet powerful, just like Final Cut Pro, which makes it very easy to use and create video content that is beautiful. Now, if you're looking to add special effects to your videos and do nice crazy little things here and there, well, you need to start looking into Adobe After Effecks. Adobe After Effecks is available both on Mac and Windows and Linux, so you can use it on any platform, and it's very powerful to create special effects for your videos. And finally, sometimes we have to create beautiful prototypes for our websites and our apps. There is a service out there that helps you do this. It's called Marvel App. You can get started for absolutely free, and you can create full wireframes and prototypes of apps and websites and make them look beautiful before you even start to write one line of code. The next category is A/B testing platforms, or experimentation platforms. Now, we don't know everything as digital marketers, and sometimes we need to experiment with things to figure out which is better than the other one, and these A/B testing platforms can help you do exactly that. The first tool is called Adespresso. Adespresso allows you to create big Facebook and Google campaigns and allows you to A/B test for certain things. It takes out a lot of hard work of creating massive Facebook and Google ad campaigns. It allows you to easily A/B test. The next software tool is called Optimizely. Optimizely allows you to put two variations of the code to check to see which one does better and drives more conversion or a certain action that you specify. So for example, if you believe one layout does better than the other layout to drive a certain conversion, you can test for these things. So the possible usages of Optimizely are pretty much endless, as you can experiment and A/B test just about anything. The next software tool is called Google Optimize. Google Optimize is built on top of Google Analytics, and it allows you to A/B test for many certain things. And the best part is it's free to begin with. The next category is content distribution. As digital marketers, we tend to build email lists and contact lists. So we need to have a way to distribute our content to our audience. So the first tool is MailChimp. I chose MailChimp because it's probably the easiest one to pick up, and it's probably one of the easier interfaces to use. MailChimp is an email service provider, so you can start to put contact lists through your MailChimp account and start to create whole funnels out of the email list that you have. The next tool is called ManyChat. If you believe that email is dying slowly, a slow, painful death, then you can start to switch over to Facebook Messenger marketing. ManyChat allows you to create nice little clean buttons and other widgets to gather information, and then you can use that information to send out content to your audience through Facebook Messenger. Another way to reach your audience is through web notifications. You know those little notifications that pop up on your computer? Well, those are called web notifications, and you can use Push Engage, which is a software tool that allows you to configure web notifications on your own blog or website. The next category is landing page builders. There has to be a place on the internet where we can give something of value and in exchange gather some contact information from our audience, and landing page builders can help you do exactly this. The first tool is called OptinDev. Now, as a full disclaimer, this is a tool that I have personally made for myself because I had a certain need that the market wasn't really fulfilling at that time. OptinDev allows you to create simple yet powerful opt-in pages that are based around psychology. The templates come with psychological biases already ingrained in them, and all you have to do is put your text in based on the guidelines that it provides. As of recording this video, I'm looking for beta testers to try out the software for absolutely free. Now, if you head on over to optindev.com and you don't see the start my free beta testing button, it's probably because you're a little bit too late. So head on over to optindev.com and sign up for the beta testing for absolutely free, and let's make this software tool as good as we can make it. The next software tool is called ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is for digital marketers who want to create a series of landing pages taking a visitor on the internet through a whole funnel. So if you wanted to create an opt-in page followed by a thank you page that has an upsell on it, and then followed by another upsell, followed by another upsell, well, ClickFunnels is probably the tool for you. So the next tool is called ConvertKit. ConvertKit does pretty much what ClickFunnels does, except it is geared specifically toward bloggers and small businesses with a blog on their website. The final category is ad networks. We need to have a place to place our ads on the internet, and so these platforms allow us an easy way to access huge audiences and place our ads in front of them. The first software tool is called Facebook Ads. Now, you might be very familiar with this, but Facebook Ads is basically how you can place ads on the Facebook network. The Facebook Ads platform also allows you to access Instagram. So if you wanted to advertise on both Facebook and Instagram, you'd have to go through Facebook Ads platform. The next ads platform is called Google AdWords. This allows you to advertise on Google search pages and also on their partner website banner ads. So if you wanted to show up for a certain keyword or a search query on Google, you'd use Google AdWords and create ads through Google AdWords. Google AdWords also allows you to retarget viewers on your YouTube videos. So if you have a YouTube video that has a lot of views, you can start to retarget ads to those viewers. The next ad platform is called Bing Ads. Now, Bing isn't as powerful or popular as Google. However, it sometimes is very underutilized because it's always overshadowed by Google. And sometimes you can get some cheap traffic from Bing. And finally, the last ad platform is called App Store Search Ads. Now, this is a recent addition by Apple Apple to place ads on their App Store search queries. So if you're a digital marketer looking to boost traffic for a certain mobile app, you might want to start looking into App Store search ads. So in conclusion, using different digital marketing tools can help you to become a more efficient and more effective digital marketer and start to become more dangerous to the marketplace. Because as you start to use these tools that are listed in this video, you can start to work smarter than the competition. You can start to do more things in less time, and then also work hard on top of that. You're gonna be blowing out the competition. Also, here's the question of the day. Which software tool out of these 35 tools are you going to start implementing in your digital marketing strategy today? I want to hear the guys' thoughts. And if this video helped you find a brand new tool that you added to your digital marketing strategy, why not hit a thumbs up button? And also, on this channel, we like to talk about how we can work smarter and work harder than the competition to completely blow them out of the water. So if you're all about that life, why not hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when content drops. And as always, this has been Sunny Chopper. Peace.